going back, it would have been pretty close to the prop.
We're gonna go check out Moyo Negrito. We're gonna go back. We saw some big mahi there.
This is what it's all about, exploring these wild parts of the world that you'll never ever be able to come to without a boat.
So apparently this is a private island. So they said we're not even allowed to come to this beach here at all. Wait, what the hell is this? You never know what you're gonna find when you just jump on a paddleboard and go exploring.
With Hurricane Irma, boats tossed. Here we are at this marina.
Hi, my name's Colin. I used to be a chief engineer on super yachts, but gave it all up to buy a hurricane-damaged Lagoon 450. My friends and I are fixing it up as we go, and are determined to circumnavigate the entire planet. So subscribe if you want some inspiration to live life to the fullest. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the things you did. So what are you waiting for?
So we're gonna go check out a little surf spot just north of us called Morro Negrito. And there's probably no surf today, there's no swell, but on our way through next time there will be. So we're just gonna check out the anchorage, see what it's like, see if it's possible to anchor there and get some waves. And then we'll head to another anchorage for the night. Let's go.
Nah, you're right. Yeah, so we're just lifting up the anchor and almost got it up and seen that very old line covered in barnacles, wrapped around, and it was going back. It would have been pretty close to the prop, so we just had to stop and get it up and dispose of it properly, I guess.
Hey, Bali! We're gonna go check out Moyo Negrito. I'm keen to go have a look at that. It looks like a little bit of swell this morning. We might just go out here, put the spinnaker up and sail out there under the spin.
This has actually been one of my favorite anchorages here in Panama. It's beautiful. Maybe because there's no one else here. Maybe. It's just ridiculously beautiful. It's a marine reserve, so there's lots of life.
Oh, spectacular.
Would this be in your top 5 anchorages in Panama?
No, sorry.
Not in your top 5? What's your top 5?
There's so many in Sandblast. Yeah, but no, this is really nice. Muy bieno.
How much wind have we got? It's going to pick up too once we get out of here.
We're doing 4 knots and we got 8 knots behind us. Okay, so where's the wind? If anything, it's slightly off our starboard side. Okay, so we're going to be going that way.
Jamie has been on and off the boat for almost 4 years. So I thought I'd sit back and let the boys fly the spinnaker without my help.
So this is going to be the clue. That's the halyard, isn't it? Oh, that's the halyard. Okay, so that's going to be our tack. The red's going to go, oh no, red's going to be our clue because it's the port side. Green one's going to be our tack on the starboard side. We have to run the red one through the block and around the side. There's another block.
Yeah, through the block straight up to the wind.
The wind's on our starboard side. Okay, round step 2 or take 2. Cut. Start this green one through that block, through the other block, back up.
Through that block straight to that winch.
Correct. Yeah, and then
The red's going through the block, through that. Not through that block, straight. No.
That's fine. You're figuring it out. It's going straight out there. So the clue's going to be out here. Yeah. Straight to the block to here, and the tack's going to be in front through that block to here.
Oh shit.
Okay, so it's good to go.
After all that, the wind actually changed direction on us to our opposite
The
side.
wind is slightly off our port quarter, so the sail is going to be out like that. So the clue, the back corner of the sail is going to be right in front of you. So the green line is going to go through that block to this winch, and the tack of the sail is going to be out there. So we're going to go through the forward block, straight back to the winch. The tack is the forward corner, and the clue is the back corner. Okay. And the head is what the halyard is attached to.
Where's this go?
Underneath.
Take up on the red. Okay, going up.
The reason the spinnaker took a long time to fill here is because the guys accidentally lost control of the spinnaker sheet. Definitely not an ideal situation, but as soon as they gained control of the sheet, the sail filled beautifully, but still needed to be trimmed a lot more.
Oh, there it goes.
Perfect.
That's what was really slowing you down, Trevor.
Ah,
Now watch that.
drag in the water.
Yeah.
This is super nice. We're going to check the surf spot. There's probably going to be no surf, but we're going back down the coast, so that it'll be a nice beam on sail to there. So downwind, then beam on. So comfortable.
Did you see them? Yeah. Whoppers.
Yeah, big ones.
Just come past a big log and we saw some mahi-mahi swimming around it, so we just sped up a little bit. We've just dropped the spinnaker, we spun round, we're gonna go back. We saw some big mahi there, so we'll troll through it and then we might jump in and try spare one.
They all should come around it and then you shoot the rest. I miss every time.
Which gun are you going to take?
I don't mind. As you know, we've seen big mahi on that stick. They're swimming around, so we could probably keep trawling around, but it's more fun if we spear one. No guarantees.
There's a huge log floating here, and whenever you see that out in the middle of the ocean, there's often like a little bunch of little fish swimming under it, and then that's when the big fish like mahi-mahi come. And we sailed next to it and we saw the mahi-mahi, so whether they're still there or not, I don't know, but boys are gonna have a look.
Snorkel's no good. I didn't think. I just panicked and jumped in.
Nada. Lots of little fish under it. Heaps.
So I'm breaking one of my golden rules, and that's to never go into a new anchorage that you've never been to before with bad light. The sun's 20 minutes away from setting, and we're coming into a pretty tight anchorage here. There's just a shortage of good anchorages around here. This is all just exposed coast. And we just left it a little bit late. We were playing with those, what we hoped were mahi-mahi under that log, and left the spinnaker up. We didn't get here as fast as we should have. So, just gonna be really careful. We're gonna put the sails down soon and just creep in here. It's a marked anchorage, so people have been here before and said that it's okay, but not ideal. I do not enjoy doing this. Let it go, bro.
So we are coming into a very remote spot. It looks absolutely beautiful. As I say that, there's a house there and a house there, but this might be like a fishing house where the locals come in just off Coiba where they fish. But yeah, we have our friends Trev and that coming, so we have to stick to the right and they stick to the left, or we won't fit in here. It's that little. But yeah, it looks absolutely unreal. Look at the sunset that we're about to get as well. So it's you guys that make this happen, and this is why we share our beautiful moments with you. So if you like it, subscribe, become a Patreon, help us get further around the world, buy some merch to keep us going. Don't feel pressured, do whatever you feel.
Cheers, guys. Have to have a beer to watch the sunset. We've got Nexus Sailing Adventures, a buddy boat coming in now. This is unbelievable. They've already been in here before. They came and had a look, and they were calling it the amphitheater. And we can see now, because we're just surrounded by these big hills. Holy crap. We're so lucky. We're so lucky to be able to do stuff like this. There goes the sun. Morning everyone. Man, our buddies over here anchored a little bit close last night. And there was absolutely no wind. So when there's no wind like that, the boat's kind of just, there's no order. They're just kind of floating around willy-nilly. And we came really close a couple of times, so kept getting up and having a look, and it was not really worth re-anchoring. But yeah, it's not an ideal situation. So as you can probably tell, I haven't had much sleep. It's 6:30 now, the sun's come up, and just sitting here feeling really grateful actually. I hope you know, it could be easy to watch these videos and think that we don't really appreciate what we have here and what we're doing, but that's absolutely not true. Every single day I have to pinch myself. I'm so grateful for this life. Making these videos is a lot of work, but it's become our job, it's become our passion, and it enables us to keep exploring and sharing all of these adventures with you guys. But yes, what an incredible spot. Just sitting here feeling grateful. Hope you guys at home have something that you're grateful for, because I sure am grateful for this life that we live in. This is what it's all about, exploring these wild parts of the world that you'd never ever be able to come to without a boat. Amazing. So apparently this is a private island, and that thing up on the hill there is a resort. So they said we're not even allowed to come to this beach here at all, which is a bit unfortunate. So me and Tom are going to take a dog each on the paddle boards and go find a nice beach for the dogs to do their business. And Lena just asked if we could go up to the resort there and maybe have some breakfast or a coffee or something at least. Looks pretty stunning. I think I saw a helipad on top of the main building there, so we'll see what they say. Do you want to go to the beach? Do you want to go to the beach? You do? Lindo, do you know how lucky you are? From the streets of Porto Lindo, from the streets of Porto Lindo to sailing around the world. Look at all the jellyfish. Hundreds of them. What the? Wonder if they're the stingy types. Oh shit, look at that. Holy shit, look at the size of these things. What? Look at that. How big was that bloody beast? You want a bone? You want a bone? Look at this rib. That's nuts. Wait, what the hell is this? What? Holy shit. That thing is massive. There's so much life in these Pacific waters, man. Whoa. Serious? No way. This is wild. It's okay, buddy. Whoa. Fuck, there's a surge coming in. There we go, there we go, there we go. That's kind of scary, huh? Yeah, it's really loud. You just never know what you're going to find when you just jump on a paddleboard and go exploring. We would have sailed straight past that. That's wild.
I always forget to bring a mask and snorkel though. It's so cool to see what's inside. He's gone right in there. He came out the other side. Just went in there and came out here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at the Stonehenge looking thing. How many thousands or millions of years would it take to erode that rock just with the waves? Phew. Wow. Looks like they've made walking tracks for the people from the resort. Gladiator. He'll undo the rope. To the death. Oh! Oh! New Zealand 2. USA 0. Alright, looks like it's laundry day. So, we use the chili bin, as we call it. Fill up with salt water. The chili bin. Chili
Comment
bin.
below, tell us what it is.
A cooler.
Cooler.
Esky.
Chili bin.
Yeah, box.
A what?
I don't know actually.
A yah box. A yah?
She's from Estonia, she don't ask good.
Tom, what's this white thing called? Chili bin. Ah, there you have it.
Nah, leave a comment below.
Esky. You got 2 for Esky, 2 for chili bin. Okay, so we usually use salt water for the first couple of washes. Stomp it, let it soak for a bit.
Okay.
And then for the last rinse, we'll use fresh water.
We'll do this.
Thanks for watching, guys, and subscribe to watch our adventures every Sunday.